There we go. I felt like a little bit of a different tempo this evening, so we're going for the live allowed list, which is the bands on Bandcamp that I've contacted and said, can I play your music on my stream? And they said, yeah. So this is a big shout out to all of those. And if you get enough people chatting in chat, then the old time will tell you where you can get copies of this music as well. Hey. So this is Snail Face. Now, unfortunately, I'm deafening myself. The music, I can't hear Stream Elements, but I know what she's saying.
In a display of cast iron constitution, undead_43 just resubscribed. Wow. Another month gone by. 46 times and I still can't push the right fucking button. Also, Valentino Rossi.
Valentino Rossi. Well known for his ice cream. Obviously. It's probably what he's best known for, if all things considered. Good evening, Undead. Many thanks for the resub. I really do appreciate that. 46 months subscribed, 46 months of regret. Really do appreciate it. Best MotoGP rider of all time, and famously number 46. Also, the Rossi family, owner of Rossi Ice Cream, I think. Isn't it? Or is that Francis Rossi from Status Quo? I can never remember the two. Have you managed to get to the bottom of your A10 problem? Ah. That's why I'm in it now. Fair enough. Are you going to be trying to hit standard targets, or are you going to hive yourself off onto something else? Given no one saw you to fix the ship, fair enough.
What is it you've seen? Do you tire of your isolation? You reached into a tent to touch a mountaineer's soft cheek, and yet you cower whenever we approach, like a blur, like a wintry ghost.
I'm just adjusting my volumes there so I can hear the radio when I eventually get it running. Doop-a-doo. I was testing earlier on. I was toying with trying to push out a fix this evening, but it was too close to time, so...
You nursed him back to health and sent him on his way. Sent him on his way.
Why is there no interesting A10 skins? I'm gonna go for Alaska.
Request refueling.
No idea what that one looks like. Exactly the same as all the rest.
Copy.
No, what's going on? Am I using the wrong one? No, I'm not using the wrong one. This is interesting. Why are my engines not starting? Or have I still got it on a button? Oh no, I've got it on a button. Okay. I could have sworn I used the D10, but there you go. I'm not going to bother using positions and stuff. I think I'm just going to run with it as it is.
Refueling complete.
49 Spitfire, holding at 08 for takeoff.
Roger. 2-4 check.
Copy, yeah, that's good.
No, one. Ah. That one? There we go.
Rearming complete.
I do miss the fact that they've set these to all to an on position. And they used to be in the off position by default, as you would expect.
Okay, I think Mr. Ericsson is nicely clear, so 49 for takeoff.
Roger. I'm going to do... Oops. In my takeoff trim, I should get a button set for that one as well. Okay, copy, what's it? Okay, there. What targets are you hitting first, and I will go somewhere else, so I don't interfere. Alright, let's get myself comfy. Not that it makes much difference, because I still can't fly. Okay. Oh, I'm taking the brakes off.
Remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Do my seat height. That's another one I need. Give me EGI either. Why is that? Oh, because it reloaded. Idiot. Oh, stuff hasn't finished loading in yet. Wait, did it do nav ready? Yeah, I am nav ready. Okay. That probably means that EGI is, not EGI, no, it's not going to stay on. Ideally, I suppose, I should wait for it to finish sorting its alignment out, unless I rolled too soon, which could be an issue. Not that we really need to map that much, I suppose. Lax runway 08 cliff takeoff.
Copy that.
I just blow out my tires. No, okay, fine. Right, well I might as well hit the usual ones. So it's moving the map based upon my position, but I don't have my position mapped. Seems a little bit odd. Oh, shit. Damn it. Not timed out. I am definitely not timed out. I am not timed out. Nothing like being timed out. Being timed out is totally different to this.
One of yours was shot by the front
We might be back in action. Nice.
blood in
you know what you was doing differently yesterday that was making it feel like it wasn't working? Why is this not?
Footprints along the icy ridges. Consider this. Perhaps you could have joined us in progress had you not recoiled in the mountain's great shadow.
Finally, right. Right. Now I keep. There it is. No. Oh, can we only see it when it's off our nose? Or in there? Why do I not have a box? I normally have a box. Because I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Now I can see where I want. I've lost where the bridge is. Please move slower. Is it over there? There? Okay, we're too far away to be able to see in either case. Ooh. No idea why today is different. Not a bugged slot or something, is it? Is it the same slot as yesterday? Man, I have totally lost where my targets are. Is that it? I'm gonna have to fly right over the top of them again. It's not that one. Wait, where's the water? Where's the water? Over there. I think it's up here somewhere. Ah. There we go. Now, is my EGI, not EGI. IFA. No, not IFA. That's this thing. I bet it's not going to stick. Oh, it is. Good. Now I can do...
Warning, autopilot.
That. Oh, crap. Come on. Okay, that's better. Right. Where I'm looking down there. Way too close now. I'm gonna go for that one because I always seem to not be able to find that one. So we want to do that. My brain's gone blank. That? No. There we go. Oh, we're really close.
Warning, autopilot.
Yeah, alright. That's close enough. Is that too close, do we think? It might well be. It might track down. Oh my god, what is wrong with my flying tonight? Oh, we got it. That was a hit. There, that's an aeroplane. No wonder I can't see. Okay. Turn around a little bit more. Why is it all I'm hearing is snail face, which isn't actually a problem because I like snail face, but it's supposed to be random.
I think it is
My GSMS isn't working like I remember. Oh,
jumping out.
Roger. Well, we got seesaw. Time. Bye. Alright guys, as far as I'm aware, it's still working okay. I haven't changed anything and neither is aerodynamics. And the longer those two things stay a constant, the better. Jay Squires, how you doing buddy? Many thanks for dropping in. You
Warning, autopilot.
should turn on Freebird. What is Freebird? A song. See, I have to be very careful with the songs that I play because of the lovely, lovely Twitch and their agreements with the big record companies. So I do have to be really careful. The music you're hearing now is only being heard now because I emailed the bands in question and said, your music is really freaking good. Can I play it on my stream? And they said, yeah. So this playlist is like really very special to me.
A10 coming in 08, emergency landing.
Roger. Let's point out our target. There we go. I'm going to push long up. Copyright. Hold up, wait, never mind, don't play it. It's heavily guarded with copy. Yeah, tell me about it. Those rascally record companies. Why is it not locking? Here. And for some reason, the music has stopped. Why has the music stopped? It's not on random, that's why. I wondered why we weren't getting different tracks pop up. Should I just let all the albums play sequentially or what? Undead, what have you done to my airplane? Why is my airplane not working now? No, it's blowed up. One that isn't blowed up. No, it's not blowed up. Is that one gonna kick over? It's not kicking over. What the hell's going on? Oh, got a lot though. Have some of that, sunshine. Right, let's turn off, because that's pretty much a guaranteed hit. Let me fly in a straight line away from bad people, and let me restart the music. Yeah, so this playlist is people that have agreed to that it's okay for me to play their music, which is really, really cool. Right, so let's straighten up. Why does it feel like my Oh, that's weird. The stick was a little bit off centre. As am I. Right, come on. Nose up, nose up, nose up. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Just about hold it. Okay, let's go back to the music playing. Let's come over here. Let's resize it because it. Oh shit. Resize it because it's not on random. Look at that. Right, let's put random on. Oh. What? Oh yeah, random. Okay. Right, I'm gonna squiz the old mouse wheel around where it stops. No one knows. Up until the point where I look across and click play. Oh, okay. We're starting here. Again, restarting. That's such a bugger because basically I started it at the end of the playlist and then it played 3 songs and stopped. But god damn it. How far are we? 8.5. Right, so not sure why. Normally if I use my DMS button on the joystick, it would switch between navgun, CCRPC, CRP, really? But it was just swapping my weapons instead. I'm not sure if mine even does that.
Warning, autopilot.
Swapping your weapons. Oh, hang on. Normally if I use my DMS or DSMS? DMS is on the joystick. Data management. I wish I could remember how to change this to thermal view. Can't help but think I'd have better success. Is that the runway? Yes. I ain't got a boat. Yeah. What kind of joystick do you think I got? Winging a prayer. It's in CCD mode at the moment, but I can't remember how to get it into Tilia mode. It's not happy. I mean, this is my theoretical max launch range, but it doesn't really even come close to locking on until you're halfway there. There we go, see? Oh, now it's locked onto a train. Well done. So pull you back. Now it's locked on. Away. Oh, you look at that curve shot. How many are we down? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Four out of the 6 or 7. Hmm. Might have to turn this up in my ears. It feels better. Alright, where are we going? Is that it? No, that's not it. There. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? The 109s? What 109s? Did you go over to Eccat? What 109? Alright, I'll go in ahead. I don't mind firing off some sidewinders. They won't do anything to a 109, but I don't mind firing them off. We got anyone able to run 109 or escort against 109s for undead? Someone was speaking just then. That one.
124.
2-4. Oh, bastard. Did I take that one out already? I can't remember which one I've done. I hope that Maverick hits there. It needs to hit fairly soon. Thank you. Don't know which one's still got live down there. We'll soon find out. I think the one under the bridge is live. Oh shit, that was live. That's losing engine. Shit, lost engine. Vax 2-6. Lost an engine coming in. Now, what the hell is that? Oh, that must be undead. 124 check.
It seems to be clear. It looks like there's 2 warbirds by the parking area.
Roger that. Thank you. Which one is my engine that's dead? Left engine. Drop that one out.
Altitude, altitude.
good enough. Oh shit, is that someone on the runway? Oh no, that's right. I'll be down. That's a really bright light. Holy crap. That must be undead. Runway is clear. There we go. I'm hearing radio pops. I don't think it's my radio. I don't think there's a transmission coming through. Right, what do I need to do? We've got Undead going over there. Undead, you've got Mr. Erickson on point. You've got two CSAR over there, actually.
Yeah, I think there's one further west from my original pickup, so I hope I can get both.
Yep. Be aware of the T-50s that are going to be to your close left.
Okay, just copy that.
And the fact that I actually got my left and right correct was a small surprise there. Let's turn that on because it was supposed to be on. Those of you not familiar with who I am, this is who I am. So the audience disappeared. Right. How's Mr. Erickson doing? Okay, so we've got one down there. I think I am gonna do a repair. Let's turn those off. I've got to wait for them to all spin down before the sensitive little ground crew will come near. Let's see if I do a repair now. Yeah, I don't get it because the radio menu is up. When I do that, see, shut down my engines. My engines are shut down, you whips. But oh no, it's not everything at zero. Moses on the move 90. Good evening to you. How you doing, buddy?
Request repair. Copy.
There we go. Now I can undo a real. Source code. How's things going?
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
It just looks like it's going so slow. It's a nice aircraft though. I remember Commander Cosmos was desperate to see this one coming to DCS. Or is that refueling complete? Okay, so now I'm going to rearm. Happy flying, thank you, Sauce. Thought I'd give the live allowed list a run. Since the last time we ran it, stream kind of went to shit, and it didn't really do the music justice. So you know, we're in a better place. Stream feels better, so.
Rearming complete.
Rearming complete. Okay. Still got to wait over 60 seconds for the repair, though. The other reason I'm listening to this playlist is because I was listening to the Atomic Bit Tracks earlier on. Damn, they have some good stuff from way back. 20 years ago. I wish I could play that on here. Holy crap, that'd be awesome. Chris, Finn, and Keith. I hope you know, if they just happen to be listening, you know, as I'm probably sure they do. They they love my stream. They're regulars. They never speak of. What? Okay, forgot it wasn't a helicopter. You know, if you know them and you know their music, then let them know that I really like it and I'd love to play it on the stream. I'm sure they'll listen to you, and just let me know. Why have I got... Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's get this stuff started again. No, that's the wrong one. You go down there. There we go. And that one. Right. Right, do I need to reload all this? It looks like I do. Fine. Oh, not that one. That one. Right. Oh, it's going to load me. It's going to redo me shortcuts. Okay. This is where we started. See, now it's reloaded my stat page. No one wants the stats. No one's interested in stats. Alright. Oh. Down to the CDU. Okay, so that's still loading in. Oh, what was that?
Oh,
Someone made a noise.
Subscribe to the channel from YouTube.
Who did what? Subscribed to the channel from YouTube. Thank you very much, whoever that was. I didn't actually catch what the who the name was, but if you want to chuck a hi in chat, it'd be great to learn more about you. We'll stop short at your inside leg measurement. We don't need to know that just yet. But have it to hand at least. Ines nav ready, right? We can do that. And then we can do that. Redo our trim for takeoff. Now, do we think... Oh, good. Under did get through. That's good to see. So, we know, because I put them there, we've got T-50s around here somewhere. I can't remember where, because they're not marked, and I haven't
Eagle
got
is
them.
RTB.
Copy.
It says Colt on your call sign, not Eagle. I think you've got aspirations of grandeur. They got two 109s to the northeast coming in.
One oh nine's coming in from the east, northeast. They must be the passive ones then, yeah?
Negative. The other ones to the north of Ekat that would normally be circling Ekat. They were sort of relative northeast to under.
Oh, copy that.
Ah, crap.
I did have one of the 109s earlier, which was nice. Of course, it spawns another two, and when you go for one, the other one's always going to get on your six. It shot me down.
Yeah. I've got to remember how to do it. I haven't put a waypoint in for ages. Waypoint. There we go. Then waypoint. There we go. And then we want to put in a new one like that. So we're working on waypoint 1. Right, there we go. So we want to make use of those numbers. So our first one is 4346. 434. What the hell? 4346. I type in 4643. 4346 728 728. And we want to put that in to that one. And then we want to use the Easting 044 19
49 at 26 for takeoff.
4444 to there. Okay, so now we should have waypoint over there. We're going to call it, if I can see the screen, because I can't. Now we're going to call it T50. There we go. And that will get us close-ish, maybe. That. Okay. I'm not going to try and turn around just here, just realised I used that little turny bit there. We'll wang it around and hope that we don't roll over. Really? I'm not sure I get so much braking out of one side. Blacks Cliff takeoff.
Copy that. Looks clear. Looks clear.
Right, well we are at that end. What end of the runway are we at? Closer to. Hey Stitch, how you doing? Where are we? We're gonna go that way. So I'm just gonna give myself a little bit more run space. Flaps are still down, which is a little bit lazy of me. Come on, go around. Okay. Oh my god. Itch right on the edge of my nose. Wasn't picking my nose, it was scratching it outside. Oh. Right, there we go. Let's go. Why am I not getting my plane icon on the TAD? What have I done wrong? What? I feel like there's something that either hasn't happened that should have happened that was outside of my control, or I've done something wrong. So now I can shift my steer point. That's undead. Oh, that's undead I can see flashing. Nice. Let's change my steer point to the... hopefully the T-50s. That's so cool that I can see his beacon going. I've never seen it before. Oh. Right, so it should be over there. In theory it's that box if in the distance. So if we go on to the TGP, and how do I get it to reset? I can't remember. That one? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right because I'm in the wrong mode. There we go. What am I moving now? There we go. There we go, right. So we want to put that over there, roughly. Let's put our IFA on. Oh, IFA isn't coming on because I haven't got that. Oh great, it's not coming on at all. Which is interesting because it says my EEC is actually on, but it's not doing it. Oh hang on, they're not on either. Is that why they're not on? Shouldn't that be warning lights on the system? No, it's not coming on. If I press EGI again just to do that. No, it's not having none of it. Where the hell's my mark now? What? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have to just keep it steady by hand. That should be the road there. That's the road. Can't zoom out any further, which is slightly awkward. I wish I could remember how to get the... I don't remember that field being quite as long. There should be shorter fields. That's a pylon, it's not that one. Is it closer than that? Yes, it is closer than that. That's where I estimated. Do you know if they changed the damage model on the 109s because my missiles were doing damage? There is a small chance that your missiles will do damage, but it's inconsistent and it's not guaranteed. In the words of 9-9, strange things can happen. We don't entirely know what that means though, that's the downside. Where's the town? Oh man, that means I'm over the 250s now. Because they're the artillery. So I've overflown the 250s. They're going to be almost below me, I think. There they are. Yeah, they are. If only I knew if there was a button I can use to mark. Glad you made it back. Nice, I'm dead. Nice. Alright, there's our target. I really wish I knew... There must be a button, but you can say, take where I'm looking, and mark that. It's very small. There we go. Take that as a point. Now I've lost where they are. There they are. Yeah, so it's not impossible that they've made some changes on the quiet because they're not ready to do anything, because the Chinook is going to be the first helicopter that has an updated flight model that works in the same way as the warbirds. What they haven't said clear, and what they haven't made clear, is whether or not it's the same damage model that's going to be applied to the Chinook that's on the 109s, or if they have made a second damage model that is based upon the X-ray damage model that is applied to the warbirds. They didn't. I made a direct question and they chose to make many indirect answers and then make out that I was talking rubbish. Which kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. It's not unusual for aerodynamics and their moderation team. Like, I didn't really do anything and it kicked the rear out. There. Let's just tag one of these at least. Oh shit, I didn't warm them up. Did I warm them up? I did warm them up. DSMS, that one. Maverick. There we go. And then that one. They're hot. That should bloody... Oh, you sod. How do I get out of this one again? There's a mapping for that, and I can't remember which one it is. And it wasn't doing it just a moment ago. That's really what the annoying thing is. I'm not sure if they're going to overshoot. Okay, got one. Oh. Not sure if that hit the ground or the tank. What is this? So it kicked the rudder out as if I did full right rudder and was super loose for about 15 seconds. It's never done that before. Could that be an artifact of... What the hell's that? What the hell is that? Should I be panicking? Should I be panicking? No. Okay, thank Christ for that. No, actually, maybe I should be panicking. Oh, crap. I thought it might have been a missile at first, but then it wasn't flying right. As Templar, okay. I thought that was a SAM for a moment. You're a moron. Did you have something set up wrong? Perhaps. This is back to A10. I've got to find what that bloody mapping is. I need to actually put a button on my screen that undoes that setting. It wasn't even doing that a couple of seconds ago, like on the last spawn. That's changed. Something that's changed. No, this is back to A10. Now that still doesn't solve what happened yesterday, but I'm glad I got that little thing sorted, so I can do gun runs. So sorry, hang on. I don't know what we're talking about here. Chinook or A10? I missed a message in between. Okay. I will check. Oh, these are difficult to get. That's fun. Glad I made it back. Chinook feels weird. I didn't do anything and it kicked out. Oh, message in between where? Who's that? Okay, so that's where I thought they were. That's where they actually are. No Maverick. Look at that. Uh-oh. Why are we not getting the message about Bandcamp? Why is that one not working? Why does it never bloody work? Right, for those of you wondering who it is that we're listening to, that. Read that, click the link, do the things. Why? Oh shit, I'm not clicked on the game, am I? That's why I haven't got any control of it. There we go. Okay, and we're at cloud level, which means we're about 6,000 feet. So we can do a quick bomb run down there. If I can find any that are still alive. This could be tenacious. That wasn't bad. Where's the ground? There's the ground.
Ghetto, to copy, do you have radio?
Definitely need to,
That seemed louder, I think. A bit muffled, maybe, but that's probably the aircraft radio itself. So we'll see how this goes. But if you've boosted, then that seems to have helped, certainly.
that's a Corsair radio. It's there are two Corsairs. That's the bad one.
Oh yeah, right. But it's muffled, but he's adjusted his boost in Windows on his mic, as far as I'm aware. He's put his boost up, so same as I've got 20 dB boost on mine. I think he's done the same on his, so that should help to give more volume.
Right.
Oh, Temper's disappeared. Oh, he's respawned. Okay. Okay, 4926 for takeoff.
See if we can throw a double down there. Grab on my markers. Yes. Right. Now, unfortunately, the display is a little bit bright, so I'm probably going to lose accuracy as we get close. So much on the screen, it sort of covers itself over. We might be able to get one and then just kick it around a little bit.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, especially if that fucking happens. That wasn't a bad hit. Right. I need to find what that bloody... I think it's right control plus or some shit. I'm gonna have to burn a bomb just to check it.
Al, pull up, pull up.
Did I just drop a bomb? Yes, I did. Okay, I dropped two bombs. Whoops. Never mind. We'll have to have a whip round and send a commiseration card to Mrs. Miggins for the fact that we just bombed a chihuahua out in a field somewhere. Very unfortunate, but sadly required. should get a hit with that one. Is it going to give me eke now? We've been in the air long enough. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is a bit of a meaty track. They're gonna miss, both of them.
Warning, autopilot.
Oh no, we got 2 hits. That wasn't bad. Somehow managed to survive. I'm going to drop one there, I'm going to drop one there, because it kind of like one, it might just be a husk though. Oh, that was a hit. And I think the other one was too. Oh, maybe it was only a touch, because there's only a small wisp of smoke down there. Yeah. Lots of pock marks down there, though. I wonder how that could have happened. Four bombs. That one we had. Target and 5 point there. Oh, it looks like it was as well. Nice. Really wish I knew how to switch that over to Billion. Oh, there's one over there. Is that one? There's 2. You. Wasn't bad. Right, where's the other one? Is that it? It might be it.
Pull up, pull up.
There. Not sure about that now. Oh, it was. Okay, I'll take it. And that one's got a small amount of smoke, so if we want to throw another one in it. That's my marker. About there. Oh, that's pretty close actually. Let's put that down. Oh, yeah. How many bombs? 2 bombs. %? Shut up. Did more than 2% damage.
RTB, all units to on the 7 BTRs to the east of the airfield are destroyed.
Roger. I think I'm going to come back in because I'm out of bombs pretty much. Out of Mavericks. I've got cannon left, so I wonder if there's any targets or there are actually some targets around here somewhere. It's on that. It's by the river. And by some lighter coloured ground. It's none of that. Must have been further out, maybe? Or I'm just in the wrong place. I don't think it was close as we are to the compound. What should we be flying next, peoples? Big project for complex wings.
08.
Roger. Actually, I will, just in case we do convoy. I think it's that field, unless someone's already done them. There's been a little bit of damage down there. We'll do a strafe, see what happens. They did look suspiciously grouped. Oh yeah, they're done. They're all done.
Pull up, pull up.
Cool. Oh, they just use over here. We're not going to go for the ZSUs. Got more sense than that. Although we're getting dangerously close to them. We're at 2,000 feet. This would be so fucking low.
Pull up, pull up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
49, runway clear.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Altitude's least of the problems at the moment. I mean, we've got a touch. Or if we stay low enough, we can get a few shots off. We're coming on this time, we kind of got a line on two of them there.
Altitude,
Turn
altitude.
that off. Not see anything.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Oh shit.
Pull up, pull up.
Lost an engine. Okay, we're going home. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit, that's the end of the engine.
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make this one back. Okay. Can I get gear down? What is that? Did I get gear down? I get gear down. See if we manage to... Oh shit, it's airlines. I appeared out of nowhere. Oh. Oh. No. Just oh my god. Just gentle brakes, gentle brakes, gentle brakes. Can we get... No, we can't. Gentle brakes, gentle brakes. Shh, don't jump up on it. They ran right into me. Oh shit. You were to the south? Oh crap. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Have I lost hydraulics? Finally, a grass landing without blowing up. It ran right into... Oh shit. I didn't take any damage though from the impact. What the hell was that about? Better kill these engines before they blow up on me. Oh, you were taking the same beach as us? Oh, shit, we must have attacked them at the same time then, because when I made my first run, none of them were damaged. Great minds think alike. I was going to say, I was pretty sure I didn't take an impact. Not from an aeroplane, anyway. Many bullets. Right, let's turn that off. I want to have a quick peek at here before we make a decision about what we're going to jump into next. The Vickers are getting a bit low. They're low. AGMs. I reckon we can do a 1, 2, 4 check. I don't think I've got power, have I? Shit. 1792. Wow, someone's been firing some sidewinders. HFARs are at 95. I'm going to change the numbers on this, so I survived for 10 seconds, I think, every time. Hydras. Undead, do you wanna have an ill-fated attempt at gunner? Well, me being your gunner. If we convoy, you should go super chief. Yeah, look, I didn't. I said it first. I said it first. I said it first. All right. You said it first because I'm ahead of time. Well, how come it came out of my face first then? That must mean I'm even more ahead of time. I don't see a helicopter to jump into, excuse me, sorry. I don't see a helicopter. There's nothing there. Even if I zoom all the way out, even I'm on the map, and I'm dead. So busy trying to claim temporal first place, not even slotted. Not even slotted. I'm only putting on 4 missiles. I'm only putting 4 missiles on 3 pods of rockets. But I think guns are reversed. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let me eject because it's a waste of time putting the code in if I don't. Do. Boink. I'm going to make a change to the CSAR code so that, not now obviously, so that when he hits the deck, it gets replaced with that one. So I want to have a time delay, and I want to have it where you ejected, not where I place it. Right, so select roll. Whoop, that's the wrong button. Select roll. Since when are you Eagle? That's not what it says. That's not what it said earlier on. Right, I haven't sat in the front seat for a long time, and apparently I'm not getting in the front seat for a long time either. Is this where DCS drops its trousers? Actually, I just realised I left a load of stuff running in the background. So all things considered, I'm just going to take a moment to shut down all said things running in the background.
Mazda, request takeoff.
What's it got here? What server? Noam Bundy. Good evening, how you doing? There you go, there we are. That's what server. We fly on the Left-hand server. It's our own server. It runs the mission that I'm writing. And I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Huh. Oh my god, look, he hasn't even turned his fire extinguisher. Why haven't I got a mouse? There it is. You fly cargo, heli, SU-25, SU-27, MiG-21, LR. Nice. Sorry, Caps. Hey, no worries. Just got come in. We should be able to use the internal intercom.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock. Searching.
All the volumes are. Bear with me just 2 seconds. What is that? What did I just click? ICS mode, hot mic, Vox, PTT. Oh.
124, 124, intercom.
Alright, I don't know if I'm hot micing at the moment. I don't think I am. Pull the thing up. 1 2 1 2. So intercom is there. That one. There we go. There we go. I think I'm on intercom only.
Sorry, say again?
Okay, I'm not on intercom only. Sorry, that was voice tech. We're just trying to get intercom working on the Apache. That's the one.
I think I've come across a little bug on the LA7. I didn't sort my gas cylinder, my air cylinder out correctly for starter, I don't think, after I've been repaired. And now I have no brakes. Whatever I do, I have no brakes, even with the air connected. So I think I'll respawn and see how that behaves. But this could be one of those, it doesn't work after the repair jobs.
Is it this one?
So don't worry, I'm gonna respawn anyway.
You're going to contention. All right. Well, you have a good evening. Hope you enjoy. Search for. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, red joy button.
7 o'clock.
4.
Searching.
Oh, okay. So we're on that one. Apparently, I've already done it. Intercom PTT test.
I can hear intercom.
Yep, okay, that's intercom, yep. Now what I can probably do, if I can find the intercom volume, high frequency, FM2, FM1.
Sucks the hot mic isn't working, but oh well.
Is that 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2? Yeah, seems that way. You bought a VKB Gladiator to replace my X56, liking it so far. Awesome. I use a
I would say it flies in circles and stuff while you get comfy.
Get comfy? Mate, I don't even know where to start. This is my worry about doing this, is because I have 0 front seat experience.
Chuck Sky is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, not so great when you're live though. Oh, what about that one? Oh.
Leave out the trigger.
Interesting. So the control set is very similar, unless I've already done it previously, to the pilot seat. But I think I've still got to align my iHeads.
You might not have to, because I did a hot start. Your iHeads might be aligned already from when George was in. And you have been co-pilot before for me, so there's a chance you have keylines from there.
Right.
I'm thinking if we have to use rockets, I'll use rockets from the pilot seat, because it is easier to gun and everything with them from back here and rotate the helicopter. But for machine gun and if we need missiles, that's your job.
Roger that. 1 2. Oh, it's gonna double transmit on the intercom as well. I don't know how to turn it off.
I didn't hear you on the intercom there. I heard you on the radio.
Oh, perhaps it's just louder. Okay, the radio UI says it's doing. Okay, 1 2 4 check. No, naturally now it's not going to transmit me at all. 1 2 4 check. Oh, okay, so now I can't hear anything. Hang on.
I couldn't hear anything either for some reason.
Okay, we can hear that there's a transmission, but we're not getting what the transmission is. We're going to start a if people are prepared and available, we're going to start a convoy. Not that it matters, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter if other people aren't ready and we fail the convoy, because there's no... If the convoy doesn't make it, we just call another one, doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
The big question is, can I do it from the gun seat? Bloody hell, look at that. Shit I do works after all. Convoy is 2-minute timer. I don't have a map though, so I've got no idea where it is.
Looks like it's right by the BTRs. I think there's only one BTR alive, so I guess it gives you a test run.
Interesting, that's very close.
SA-10, 11 o'clock, searching.
Got no idea which one of those is alive. A smoker, maybe. Really?
Fixed wing, 10 o'clock.
Trying to get a feel for range. Oh wow, they're well high. They're going well high. Yeah, their iHeads is totally gone.
So, even if your overhead is aligned, they sometimes don't hit exactly where you're aiming, because it also depends on the movement of the helicopter, etc. like that. That's why I'll normally, because it'll be locked in like a 10 burst, 20 burst, whatever it's set to. So I'll normally fire the full burst, because then that helps you sort of realign where you're aiming to watch the markers hit.
Well, when I first did it, it was like, so we were way back where we were, and I was firing, and the bullets were going up past the trees, and I was firing at the first BTR in the line.
Right.
So, I mean, if where we are now, so we've got the tree line just in front of us, and then the next tree line at the other end of the field. If I shoot at one of those trees on the next tree line, I didn't even see where they go in, but oh, there they are. They just landed, I think. You see the light brown field, the corner of it that's in front of us, 2 fields up. The bullets landed up there.
Alright, well, I'm not sure if you remember how to do the iHads from when you were piloting, but if you want to align it quick, you can try.
Fixed wing, 7 o'clock. Searching.
You can't do it the same. Hang on, you go. No, that's not it. I think I'm missing something being switched on because I'm not getting the circles.
I guess we'll just have to wing it for now, and then after the convoy I can check my truck's guide and kind of have a look for you.
To be honest, I don't even think they're going to get ambushed. We're so damn close. But I mean, I could hit them from here. I could shoot these ones. No problem.
Yeah, just take the M4 to your right and hit them with the M4. This must be like weirder for you because you're also lower than I am in terms of seating, so you're closer.
It's double weird actually because I'm lower down, which means my visibility is actually less because I've got the the camera thing just like in the bottom of my eye line. In that seat, I can see everything.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
So what do I need to switch on?
Oh, they're taking fire. What's nose?
Gun, 5 o'clock. Searching.
think the bomb cleared them all.
Bomb? What, we're going to take shots? Hang on.
These are close.
Oh, they're going down.
Gun. 6
Oh,
o'clock.
but I thought that was over then. Although the seat height is
5 o'clock. Searching.
odd, what I find more odd is the fact that I'm sitting here trying to waggle my stick to adjust the aim.
Are you trying to fly from the front?
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing pretty well, to be honest. I mean, we haven't crashed yet, so. I hope they turn in. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Oh! You managed to get some supplies through? You
There we
are
go.
a sneaky bunch, aren't you?
Boys.
Works for me.
Fixed wing. 5 o'clock.
You want me to land and figure out the HADs for you?
Searching.
I was just trying to find what I can do from this side because it's got the same option, but when I click it, it doesn't bring up the circles. Now I think there is, when you're in the pilot seat, there's something I need to turn on, but
I'm gonna land quickly and look for you. A moment.
well, I can have a peek. Hang on. Right. Where's DCS? DCS. No, that's the wrong one. Apache, that one. Right. Multi-crew. The crew. Multi-crew to disengage, engage co-pilot controls. Oh, that's co-pilot controls. Okay, so that's how I fly.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
That's the gun. Normal fixed wing gun operated by co-pilot. There we go. Weapon action. Search the gun. Search rockets. Okay, so I got that set up. TDAC weapon. Okay, so we've got a trigger set up. Press the weapon fab to access the weapon menu. Yeah, I think I did that. Let's turn on the filler.
So it looks like it should be the same. As long as you put on, then you go to the weapon tab, go to VAB, and then bore sight. Push the button next to bore sight, push it next to iHads, and then you can align it.
Yeah, it's done it now that we're on the ground. I don't think iHads was there as an option when we were in the air.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, try that.
Rotor RPM low.
Rest of that.
I'll go north, we got some Kamaz trucks, so we can test with actual targets.
Yeah, that works. Press that variable action button next to me to enter the zone. No, I don't want to decide gun range. I'm trying to align.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Gun operation.
Gun. 8 o'clock. Searching. SA-10. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Weapon. No, just the range. How do you do the bloody align?
Mosquito 08, take off.
Gotcha. Race get
Radar. 7 o'clock. Searching.
I'll get a little closer and then hover, because then that gives us a better idea than if I'm moving.
Interesting, why don't I? There you go. Still a bit high. Right, there you go. Ooh, wow.
Fixed wing. 6 o'clock. Searching.
AAA, 12 o'clock.
Good shit.
More by luck than judgment, that one. Still taking fire.
Gun. 2 o'clock.
Rear,
Rotor
right.
RPM low.
Yeah, PTR.
We have personnel behind us as well.
SA-10. 9 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 8 o'clock. Searching.
That's up to you.
I've got no chance. We're gonna get shot down. We're too close.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
a little bit.
Gun. 5 o'clock.
I'm just living up to you, you know, what do you say? Unless you're touching the grass, it's too hard.
That's fair. That's fair. Still not managing to get this to align properly.
Not seeing where the AK... Oh, they're there. Oh.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, these aren't explosive rounds, are they? Wow. Unfortunately, I can't get them rockets to fire. Or the missile. I know they haven't got any rockets, have we?
Oh, that was a full on missile.
Sorry, I didn't need that one, that was rubbish.
I'm not sure why the other rocket pod's not firing.
Yeah, ideally we probably want to rearm with... have we got the choice of high explosive rounds at all?
I'll check when we land. I'm impressed I haven't got us killed yet.
Very good, very good.
Wrong button. That was for everyone to hear.
Sorry, I don't know what you mean, I got a radio issue, I think we took a hit back then. Not sure if I was off the game there. So, we took some hits back there. I think my radio's damaged.
I've never been able to successfully turn this thing off for repair and turn it on again. So we can either try or we can reslot. It's up to you.
I don't know why I can't seem to get above that 210.
I can generally get stuff sorted out coming from power. In fact, I can probably find out less power there. Are you able to start? What bit doesn't work for you?
Would be holding me back.
Well, unless I'm thinking about the whole thing wrong, like I try to turn on the APU so that none of the systems die, so it remembers all my settings and everything I've set up.
I'm currently
And I can never get the APU to sort of take over so that when the engines go off, everything's okay.
We might try ground power.
Prop pitch is fully...
Nice landing.
Everything looks fine underneath there.
Oh, we've got a collapsed gear, that's why we look so skew. I thought I fucked us up, but no, one of our gears actually damaged.
Wonder how that happened.
AKs.
Yeah. Look, this isn't War Thunder. The first thing to fall off isn't a wheel. Right, let's see if I can find out what I need to do to get this bloody eye heads to align, because I can barely do it.
Okay, so you're saying just do ground power and then turn off the engines?
I mean, it's possible. I've never done it, but ground power might preserve the systems during the repair. I don't know.
Alright, we'll give it a try.
Right, so we want to have a look at this. So what I'm trying to find is how to align
anyone's been flying a Mosquito just very recently? I'm in one now and I'm struggling to get more than 210. At the moment it's 190 speed. My gear's up, my flaps are up, everything is as expected, but I'm at boost 8, prop pitch is set to give 2,700 RPM, everything is what I would normally do, but I'm getting less than 190 mph at the moment.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. I've not flown it recently, no.
No, it's almost like it's a bug. I've had to respawn a few times for different reasons. I don't want to respawn again now just for this, but I say I've currently got less than 190 in speed. That's not right.
Yeah. Your prop pitch isn't getting stuck, for want of a better term, is it?
No, it isn't, because I've adjusted my prop pitches now and I'm seeing the RPM drop or rise depending on the prop pitch setting.
Relax, I'm giving us full rockets, and no, we either have HADP or we have TP, so they are high explosive.
Right, because I wasn't getting much splash damage out of them compared to like the 30s. But perhaps it's just the artifact of it being a 20 over a 30.
What I find hilarious, obviously because they've added background noise to the intercom, you on the intercom, I can hear in the background a helicopter flying. Meanwhile our engines are off.
Yeah, I got the same.
Well, I also did not only notice afterwards you can actually turn the master ignition to external power, so there might be one or two things we still need to reset on the systems.
Alright. Sorry, say again, Bill?
So yeah, I've now pushed my throttle up to give a boost of about 9. Prop pitch is set for 2,700 roughly. I'm still not getting better than, well at the moment it's dropped down to 170.
Are we on repair time?
50.
I'm sure this is not right. Might have to respawn and see if that makes a difference, but why would one aircraft create such an issue? Well, I am getting some lovely shots of my Mosquito and your LA7, Ghetto.
Where the bloody hell is the idiot dates? There we go.
Trimmed that good enough so I can just let it go.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching. Radar, 8 o'clock.
I need to check my stream on this bit.
Oh yeah. Again, wrong frickin' button.
So that retained.
The only thing it didn't retain was my auto page and stuff that I've got set up back here, but I think that's because it died momentarily.
Well, it's 2:23, so I'm not going to respawn just for this. This is just, I might just enjoy, have some fun flying around,
2 o'clock.
Flying around the ghetto in formation.
I was just skimming some of the recent change logs. There hasn't been the Mosquito isn't listed as a change recipient.
The only thing I can think of is that it's been a bit of a bug on it as I've spawned in, taken off, whatever. The ghetto's following me about nicely in his LA7 as I'm looking back over my right shoulder. It's a lovely little bit of flying there.
Right, LIS there, my heads. Ready? Am I spelling it wrong? Okay. My heads. Two S's. So why does the phrase "eye hands" not appear in Chuck's guide? That's most bizarre.
It does.
I just done a text search and it didn't come up.
IHADSS.
IHADSS. Yep. Unless that's not searching, I'm going to do
2 o'clock, searching.
Control F, my hands. Next. Why is it not fucking finding it? Oh, okay, 2K sensitive off. Include all words. Yeah, there we go. Right. What are we doing? Normal mode of HMD mode display. Set the site. PHMD, PJ. CHMD. Pilot, okay, mine's co-pilot. Co-pilot.
You're not going to believe this. This is embarrassing. I think I was misreading my gauge. There's an outer and an inner, and I was reading the outer when I should have been reading the inner, which was putting me at something like, surely not 400 miles an hour.
Well, it's an easy bug then, isn't it? It's fixed. Arm safe. Master arm. So it's absolutely going.
Yeah, so that was me being exceptionally,
2 o'clock.
almost cleverly stupid.
As long as it works.
Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't work out why I'd only get a max of about 200, but it's actually a max of about 440.
What page were you looking at that showed the setup for the iHeads?
Okay, well, I just said,
1 second.
I can't remember what I said it to. I will probably not respawn now. I'll fly back, enjoy myself, land and fold.
Roger that, that's fair enough. Okay, sorry about it. For the iHeads, monocle.
So that's the first time I've actually done that, so I was
Make sure that
making sure I plug the engines up right. Okay, so part 13, the second section is HFB. Tells you about iHeads.
Press the weapon verb. Set the verb set to bore sight, right? So I did that bit, that was right. So I did bore sight. Activate bore sight recall, which it is. Position your head at a natural posture and aim at...
Fall back for 180.
Wait, what? Position your head at a natural posture and aim the HDU's line of sight reticle at the center of the BRU's illuminated bullseye pattern. Okay, so let's get myself comfy, right? Right, so we do that. So we do that. Oh shit, what do we press next? Press the bore sight now button. What the hell is a bore sight now button? Alternatively, you can depress the cursor control into head switch. What's the bore sight now button? Ah, that one.
I'm happy to do anything.
Bore sight now.
Wrong button again! Fuck's sake! Wrong button.
Okay.
So hang on, what it?
That's absolutely beautiful, Geno. Well done.
Well, has bore sight required. The bore sight now. FCR. No, because it hasn't got the thing underneath it now.
Okay, I'm going to continue to turn
Bore
round to
sight.
the right.
Oh, that's got it down there. Perhaps that's what it needs.
Hopefully drop in for a pleasant landing.
So do I
Come over here,
have
Scott.
There we go, now we got it. Alright, that might be it.
49 RTB.
Give that FAT the speedo ticket.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching.
You might have to catch up though.
Gun.
Oh, who didn't put all the guns in?
Dude, you're the weapons officer. You should have checked that.
Didn't you do the rearm?
You're the weapons officer.
Pilot is in ultimate control of the machine, I think, fine.
Of the machine, not the weapons. There's a difference, weapons officer.
Wow.
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock.
I was in charge of making sure the big ass fan above us stopped rotating, and then rotated again. Your job is to make sure we have things to stop other people from making our big ass fan stop.
What's the range? Why does it keep coming off the weapon page? God damn it.
Plus we normally have like 1200
features.
rounds, so 950 isn't too much of a deficit.
Is that my range reticle?
Fixed wing. 7 o'clock. Searching.
That was a nice landing to finish on, I think. Turning to get off runway.
Still climb. Yeah, so we can't fire. You can't fire rockets, and I can't fire a gun at the same time.
Yeah, really good.
That's stupid. Well, I'm off rockets anyway because the iHads obviously reset when the power dipped, so they are completely misaligned for me.
My mic, I was in the same setting as you. It might be a little better in the LA.
Gun. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Okay. It's certainly it's more understandable now.
But yeah, I got some really cool clips.
Sorry, I was talking just then. Say again.
I was just saying I got some real cool clips there. I was wanting to check your stream, but I was just, I was watching your playing the whole time. Wasn't even able to hit the push to talk.
Yeah, it looked really good, I've got to say that. That was beautifully done.
Yeah, the LA7 handles really well information flight, I've found. It stops when you want it to, and it goes when you want it to.
As long as you do it right, because I gave up with the LA just now because I kept on doing it wrong with the air supply. And in the
Damned
end,
if I can get a
I
shot
thought,
at
no, I'll
tonight.
just give up
Jesus.
that. So I moved on to the Mosquito to get some success. Which I did. I mean, I was happy with my landing there. So that's all.
6 o'clock. Searching.
Nice. Yeah, keep
I'll probably sit here for a while and have a quick beer and look at other people flying for a while.
I think I still need to work out how to get the iHads to be accurate, but because it's still quite out by a bit.
I don't think it can be accurate, if I'm honest. Like, if you look at, especially 1, range, and 2, seating position versus where the gun is, it needs distance before it will sort of meet, like the convergence. So, I think you have to just sort of like get used to the guns so that you can sort of like counter for it.
Searching.
Or in theory, you can set the range, can't you? But I don't know if I can remember how to do that.
Go to weapons, click on manual range, and then you type. I can't remember exactly what you type in the keypad to your left, and then that will reset it, or that'll set up. I don't know if you say auto or what you say to it.
Yeah, I think I got it. I managed to just type in like 300.
Okay.
Fixed wing, 8 o'clock. Searching.
Mm, 600? No, those people in the field. Oh, where's me, what's it? That one. Yeah. Found out.
SA-10, 5 o'clock. Searching.
I'm trying to remember what I used to set the gun to.
I was under the impression that personnel emitted heat, but it doesn't look like they do.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. SA-10, 10 o'clock. Searching.
It's my eyesight.
External power door open. No idea what that is.
Fixed wing, 12 o'clock. Searching. Radar, 11 o'clock. Searching.
Does that make any sense to you at all?
Come on, turn around. There we go. I can see nothing open.
Yeah, it's just like one of the, what's it called it, like the warnings above like your radio, you've got like the warning system. It says external power door open. So I don't know what that means, but it might just be false.
I know what that is. When you connected ground power, when you took off again, did you disconnect it?
Great question. So do the manual ranging on the gun, and then set it to A, and apparently that's manual ranging. So when we sort of get from a certain distance from the target, you apparently just say A, and it will sort of take everything and put in a manual, like an automatic range.
Fixed wing, 9 o'clock. Searching.
What was that thing that Undead was talking about? Vidcom Epsilon. No. Oh, man page. Man. I can't remember what it was now. Not any of those, is it? No. Oh no, that's for the radio. What was the thing you do to stop your screen changing back to the MWS or whatever it is?
TSD, and then on the left you'll see an option for ASE. Wrong button again. Yes, TSD, then ASE. And then on the far right side it should say search, and turn that to off.
Fixed wing, 2 o'clock, searching.
I lie, not TSD, menu, sorry, M for menu, my bad. And then you'll see ASC on the top left. And then it'll be auto page search, and then turn that to off.
Oh, that's done. Alright. Thank you. I haven't managed to work out the auto thing, but
It should just be when you click in the manual range, like when you click on it and then set your range, just click A.
yeah, I did that, but it wasn't changing anything on the. It wasn't putting an A on the screen.
No, it won't. It'll have like a plus minus sign 1500, I believe. Or like a big greater than smaller than sign.
Alright, you stay safe, Ghetto. Thanks for dropping in and flying with us. Really do appreciate it. You stay safe. Oop. And maybe catch you again. Let's turn that off because that's not helping me. So, manual.
SA-10, 6 o'clock,
A,
searching.
A, and then plus, minus, enter. No, I don't understand what I'm doing, just guessing, it ain't working.
Radar, 12 o'clock, searching. Fixed wing, 12 o'clock, searching.
God damn it.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, I do not get this. I'd be more comfortable flying and doing bugger all.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, if you could just get me close enough so that I can push the bullet in by hand, I think that would work.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe if we just, you know, if it's armoured, perhaps we'll just use a hammer as well.
Gun. 11 o'clock. Searching. Fixed wing. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Let's put that theory to the test.
That was real close, real close. Oh my god. How? How did that manage to shoot everywhere around it, even at point blank? Cannot get the missiles, the rockets to fire. We are so doomed.
Engine 1 out. Engine 1 out. Rotor RPM low.
Who's the smart ass in there? Come on. Who's that? Oh, hang on, why isn't that working? Just the wrong button, there we go. But wow, everyone's in an Apache. Pilot sniped. Pilot sniped by driving into something, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop into a module just to get on the radio with Bill and see what he's doing. Oh, he's down. Wow, that's some decent. I want to get something. Why isn't my brain working? Brain's failing. My brain is totally failing. Yeah, I'll jump in this one just for a second. Why didn't they put me in? Alright, briefing, flying. Okay, that's better. I don't know at the moment. I just want to see what Bill's going to be up to. Yeah. If I can find my push to talk button. Oh, that's odd. Why don't I not have a push to talk? What the fuck? Got power. And that one, that one, that one, that one. No. Why is it not transmitting? Right, there. Oh, hang on. Oh, is it this? 1, 2, 4, check.
Yeah, copy, Alexa.
What are you doing? Are you calling it for 3-ish?
I've been sort of watching and chatting with people on my stream at the moment, but I'm not planning to fly any further.
Right, fair enough.
It's been a good night. I mean, there's a lovely on my stream towards the end of it where Ghetto was flying alongside me for a while, and I was looking around, also looking in third person. Really looked good.
That's good. Yeah, I heard you talking about it. It sounded good.
Yeah, it was really good. We've also been talking about guitars, of course.
About what, sorry?
So I was also talking about guitars, of course, because of the 12 string.
Yeah, yeah. We could possibly put a convoy out. This is the last thing. Depends if you want to do that. You flicked over to one of the other Hydras. 156s maybe. Do a quick convoy. Push up your 151s. Oh, jump. Oh my god. No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I could muster the brain for loads more. I've lost one of my windows. Where's that gone? There it is. All right. Well, let's call it for the DCS there, I suppose. Okay, 1, 2, 4.
Yeah, copy.
I think I'm about as done as I can get on a DCS at the moment. I'm a little bit flagging, so I'll probably leave it there.
Yeah, okay. Next week?
Yeah, definitely next week, but possibly might get one in during the week. I've been working on a fix. So the thing with the server, when it slows down and goes crazy, and we get kicked off very frequently, and the performance drops. I think I might have found the cause of that. So I've been working on a fix. Doesn't introduce anything new from a functional perspective, but I think I might be able to control that a bit better. So one of the things I might log on and do is put that live during the week so that it's ready for the weekend.
Yeah, copy that. Well, let me know if you want any assistance testing it, and I'm sure I should be able to accommodate.
Yeah, it's mostly around the teams that come in and remove Seesaw people. So I think because it's building up to, because they sort of get hidden on the map and we never see them, so we never go in and get rid of them. They build up and build up and build up. So I've made it now so that they will run off in a direction away from Mosdoc with their quarry, and then if they manage to get, I think it's about 3 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers or whatever it is from their start point, then they will disappear. So they don't just disappear out of existence, they make a run for it basically. So I've done some preliminary testing locally and it seems to be all okay. So I just need to put it up onto the server and see how it acts there.
Oh, okay, yeah, look forward to that. And as I say, if you want some assistance in testing, just let me know.
Yep, will do. Okay, so I'll call it there and drop out. But yeah, I'll catch you definitely Friday, and if I put stuff up, I'll give you a shout.
Oh, sorry, I think I spoke all over you. Say again.
As I was saying, I'll call it there for flying, but Friday and during the week, if I manage to do anything, I'll drop you a message.
Yep, sure thing. Okay, take care. I'll catch you then. TTFN.
Alright, take care, and thanks for those flying with us, those of you that have. It was good fun.
It definitely was.
So we'll leave that there. We'll stick it on there just to be completely misrepresentative of the stream as a whole. We're gonna do that and pause the head track. That. Go to main. Right. We'll go for an after party. Maybe some of you might stick around. Well, I say some of you. There's only 2 of you there. Those of you on YouTube, if you're going to stick around and watch some more, we're going to do GTA Online next video. Just using the average making money shenanigans and that sort of stuff. So we'll be back in a second. Thank you to Undead in this stream for the resub of 46 months. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind. Who is shooting the shit out of someone? As long as they're shooting the shit out the ground and not the bill. Oh, as my game just frozen. That was weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, we've done that. Right, yeah, so thank you to the players that locals, those that dropped in, dropped off and dropped out throughout the course of the stream. Special thanks to Bill for running the server for us, giving it the power and the internet. That's Bill. Thank you to those that flew, and that was Ghetto and Puplex and Mr. Erickson. We had Undead, we had Bill and myself. I don't think there was anything else, anyone else, sorry, that would have been with us. Thank you to those that chatted this part of the stream, in no particular reverse order of Undead, Cat Zebra, No Man Bundy was in for a little bit. New person on the stream. Appreciate you coming and chatting. I hope you enjoyed. We also had Templaric was in for a little bit as well. We had Stitch in for a bit. We had Source Code. We had Moses on the Move. We don't know if he stopped. We had Jay Squires. New name on the stream there. Appreciate you dropping in. And up at the top of the stream we had Undead. So yeah, we are going to pop over to GTA Online. It's going to take me just a couple of minutes to get that set up and get the game running. So please do stick around if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, head over to my my live page and just wait for the new video to pop up, and then you can select it. If you've enjoyed any of what you saw whilst you've been lurking in the background, because I don't check my lurkers list, I don't know if you're there. If you enjoyed anything, then please do consider hitting the likes, shares, and follows here and my other social media platforms. You can find underneath the video down there, and on the social command over there. If you're over on YouTube, please do consider hitting the like on the video and the subscribe on the channel. As one person did, actually. We did have a subscriber over on YouTube. Who was it, and how do I find out? The weird thing is, YouTube doesn't tell me. The only way I found out was because Stream Elements told. So we shall never know unless they come back tomorrow and say hi, or whenever it is that I'm streaming next. Well, actually no, right now. Well, are we streaming right now? I'll be doing GTA. Right, so yeah, thank you to all those things. So we're back. Just give me a couple of minutes to get myself reset up, just to segregate the DCS stream from the GTA stream, and we'll be right back. I'll see you in a couple of seconds.